I don't need friends. What is going on, guys? This is the Club with the Man 1993, and I am back up here for the 106th edition of WWE Turn Alert. First time I've done one of these in a while. Geez, can't remember the last time I pulled out the green screen. But we are here to discuss a turn that took place on this week's episode of NXT, and so far, my women's match of the year. The main event of NXT for the NXT Women's Championship, a steel cage match between Shayna Baszler and Io Shirai. Io Shirai came so close to winning the match by escape when she attacked Shayna Baszler by slamming the cage door in her face. But then Shayna fell right over on top of Io for the unlucky loss for Io Shirai. After the match, Candice LeRae, who had been helping Io Shirai out of her jams recently with the Horsewoman, goes in to confront her, to comfort her friend when Io snaps. And Io's been snapping several times on the heels in the past few weeks, ever since her feud with Shayna Baszler began, after all she had done to Io's best friend, Kairi Sane. And she'd been snapping on people, but this time she snaps on Candice LeRae, cheap shots her, and beats her down briefly, until showing some remorse, like feeling bad for what she did. It's like, man, like, what have I done here? I can't believe I did this. Before stepping outside of the cage, and then grabbing a steel chair, getting back in the ring, and just whooping it onto the back of Candice LeRae, setting up for an equalizer. And after that, Io was smiling. She was smiling, taking in this new attitude that she has just embraced. And of course, you know, she was screaming some stuff in Japanese, but the one thing I can make out what she was saying was, I don't need friends. I don't need friends. And Io Shirai, the genius of the sky, solidified a heel turn tonight. Now, I was wondering if they were going to be going in that direction. Because, well, first off, let's say it this way. Obviously, NXT was in need of another, top heel. I mean, you can kind of say Bianca, even though I didn't do a turn for a heel, because she did kind of turn face for the feud with Shayna Baszler. But then they kind of put her back into a heel role immediately, but I don't think it's been a full-on heel role. But again, in my opinion, Bianca Belair has just been, a cocky wrestler who wins matches. Besides, talking some trash sometimes, I don't feel she's really done too many heelish things, in my opinion. So I wouldn't consider, she's one of the best wrestlers, but I wouldn't consider her a top heel. They need a more top serious heel in NXT. And I knew one of the bigger baby faces had to turn heel. It was either going to be Mia Yim, Candice LeRae, which I thought was going to happen with the feud with the Who Attacked Aleister Black storyline. Based after that match she had with Nikki Cross after TakeOver Phoenix, I believe it was, and on the pre-show / Fallout show from TakeOver Phoenix, I really thought that that it was going to be, or is it even not Phoenix, TakeOver War Games 2, maybe I think the match was. I thought that was when we were going to see Candice LeRae turn heel. Or maybe, but I knew it was going to be either those two or Io Shirai, and it ends up being Io, which of course, they're going with this. I love it. I thought it was well played, especially also with how Candice did nothing in this match. Candice did nothing but just was there for Io and just took the bullets from her and just was there for her and just helped her in any way she could have done. And Io just snapped and took out all her anger on Candice LeRae. Who knows why? We'll hopefully find out, soon as to why, of course, she did that. But so that was well played there. But I knew that one of these baby faces had to be a heel. And I kind of like that they picked Io, because I feel like, besides Nakamura on the main roster, not really getting good booking, most of the Japanese stars we've seen so far, for the most part, booked as baby faces. Asuka kind of went heel, but not full-on heel, when she went towards the end of her run in NXT. And I think with more of a long-term heel, and a Japanese wrestler, it's definitely interesting and different for me, I'd say. Of course, we kind of also had a day with Tommy kind of turning heel, but it was just short-lived in NXT before he moved up to 205 Live. So I definitely think, though, that with them going with this, they got to repackage Io a little bit. Change her attire, change the theme song, of course. I'm pretty sure the hyped-up theme song she gets coming out, I'm pretty sure it's not going to work well for a heel. But but of course, NXT, I'm pretty sure the next time we see Io, she will have some changes done to her, her theme and, her appearance as well. Maybe, who knows? Because honestly, with her theme and, her attire and whatnot, she's too adorable to boo. I'm sorry, like she is. You gotta make her look like, look dangerous. Don't make her look like some cute little innocent woman who's trying to beat the crap out of everybody with steel chairs or something like that. But yeah, I definitely like how, we're getting like something different here with a Japanese heel, basically, as I said before. Basically, of course, as Robbie said in the NXT review, what Asuka should be on the main roster right now that we're obviously not getting. But of course, we'll see where it goes with Io. Could Io eventually be an NXT Women's Champion? But she's definitely gonna be, a feud at some point with Io Shirai and Candice LeRae for sure, which I think will definitely also help, get Candice up the ladder a little bit as well. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I think this is a good move here, and I'm definitely interested to see where this goes. So again, it's got to change her appearance and her theme song, of course, as well, because to make her look a little more, again, dangerous, not, again, just look so innocent like she does now, innocent, adorable, make her look, hot and dangerous, basically, as I keep saying. But that's my thoughts, guys. Also, I pretty much figure as well, we will not be seeing Io hugging her friends going, my friend, like it was with her and Kyrie when she first came to NXT. Because once again, I don't need friends. And for Robbie's suggestion, obviously, I would like to see her one time go, sorry, no, speak English, like Nakamura does on the main roster. But guys, yes, that is it for this turn alert. What are your thoughts on Io Shirai turning heel? Please let us down in the comment section below. And if there's always slap a like on my video, subscribe or comment on my channel. Follow me on Twitter at DemandAirBrony3. And guys, as always, please stay tuned for more WWE Turn Alert.